안녕하십니까? 2021년 8월 고등학교 3학년 모의 대학 수학능력 시험 영어 영역 듣기 평가 안내 방송입니다. 잠시 후 고등학교 3학년 모의 대학 수학능력 시험 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명, 수험 번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생 준수 사항을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기 평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기 평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 이제 문제지 표지를 넘기시기 바랍니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, students. I'm your vice principal. As you all know, the election for the next year's Student Council president is coming up soon. If you are interested in becoming the Student Council president, please see Mrs. Bullock and check the procedure to get your name on the ballot. The application form is available on the Student Council website, and all candidates need to submit their application to Mrs. Bullock by Thursday, August 26th. The candidates are allowed to campaign for the election for 1 week, which is the second week of September. All students will vote to choose their next Student Council president on Tuesday, September 14th. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Rachel, are you ready to leave?
I think so. What about you? Have you packed everything for our picnic?
I sure did. I bought sandwiches and packed beverages and a picnic mat for us.
That's so considerate of you to prepare lunch.
Thanks. Also, I didn't forget to apply sunscreen like you said.
That's a good idea. It'll be very sunny today.
Yeah, I applied it on my arms as well as my face.
Great. Did you apply it on your ears too?
No, should I?
Yeah. There are some areas that are vulnerable to sunlight. Their ears, feet, and the scalp.
Really? I've never thought of that.
You should be careful. I read that they're common locations for skin cancers too.
I see. Thanks for letting me know. Wait just a minute and I'll go grab my sunscreen.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Warren?
Yes?
I'm Bridget Nielsen from Westmore High School. Mrs. Tully is my social studies teacher.
Oh, I know her. She has sent her students every year to this place.
She recommended your soup kitchen as a place for volunteer work.
Right. We need a lot of volunteers to help us feed people in need.
Mrs. Tully told me you've been running this soup kitchen for 5 years.
Yes. About 300 people eat here for free every day. We need a lot of helping hands.
I'm excited to help in any way I can. How can I help?
Please help by washing the dishes. Let me show you our kitchen first.
Thank you.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
What are you looking at on your smartphone, Julia?
Hi, Ryan. I'm looking at a picture taken at the ABC Zoo.
You must have been there with your family. Is the boy wearing shorts your son?
Yes, he's waving at the elephants over the fence.
The big elephant also appears to greet him with his trunk raised.
I think so too. Can you see the baby elephant next to the bigger one?
Yes. The little elephant is drinking water from the small pond.
Right. It was a hot day.
You're at the bottom center of the picture. You're pushing the stroller, right?
Yes, my daughter is so young that she still needs one.
She looks very happy holding a small balloon. Your family must have had a great time at the zoo.
We really did. I recommend you to go to the zoo with your family too.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Maurice Jackson speaking.
Oh, Maurice, honey, this is Lauren. I'm so happy that you're at home.
I was cleaning the house. Are you at your office, honey?
That's right. I have some things to do for Monday's meeting.
When are you coming? I'll be going out for tennis lessons and returning at 6.
I'll be home around then, but I really need you to do something for me.
Okay, what's that?
I think I left my cell phone at home. I can't find it anywhere in my car or in my bag.
Let me check. You left it on the kitchen countertop. Do you need it right now?
Yes. Would you please bring it to my office?
Okay, I'll be there in half an hour. I'll call when I park the car in your office's parking garage.
Thanks a million.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good morning, Alice. It's really hot today, isn't it?
Good morning, Ryan. Yeah, it's sizzling. I'd like to buy 2 cups of iced coffee today.
Okay. What size do you want? The large one is $2 a cup, and the smaller one is $1 a cup.
2 large ones, please. And I'd like a carton of milk, too.
That's an additional $1. Anything else?
How much are these fruit cups?
The one containing melons is $3 per cup, and the one containing apples is $4 per cup.
I'll take the one with melons.
Great choice. The melons are fresh and sweet.
And I'd like to use this coupon. Here you go.
All right. You can get $1 off the total.
Nice. Here's my credit card.
2 large iced coffees, a carton of milk, and a cup of melons, plus a $1 discount. Your receipt and order will be ready in a minute.
7번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 피아노 연주회에 가지 못하는 이유를 고르시오.
Dave, you're really into that book. Are you reading it for your midterm exam?
No, my first midterm exam is 3 weeks away. I'm reading it for this week's book club meeting.
When is the book club meeting?
Thursday afternoon, so I have to finish it quickly.
I see. By the way, I have 2 tickets for a piano concert. Would you like to go with me?
Sure, I'd love to. When is it?
It's at 6:30 in the evening next Friday at Pendleton Art Center.
You mean September 24th? I'm afraid I can't go.
Why? Ah, you told me you have to work at a restaurant every Friday.
No, I quit working there last month.
I didn't know that. Then why can't you go to the concert?
That day is my grandfather's birthday, so my family's supposed to have dinner together.
Oh, I see. Have a nice time.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 JR 피트니스 센터에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Kevin. It's been almost 3 months since we last met.
Hello, Gina. How have you been?
I've been busy as usual. By the way, you look different from before.
Can you tell? Actually, I've lost some weight since I signed up at the JR Fitness Center.
JR Fitness Center? You mean the one across the street from ST Bank?
That's right. There are 5 personal trainers. I just did what my trainer, Mr. White, told me to do, and I lost weight.
Really? He must be a great trainer.
He sure is, and he's so passionate and knowledgeable about the human body.
I'm getting interested in this fitness center. How much is the monthly membership fee?
It costs $40 a month. That's a reasonable price.
I agree. What are the operating hours?
It opens at 6 a.m. and closes at 11 p.m.
That's good. I can work out early in the morning.
Of course. If you want to register, I'll help you.
Thank you.
(9번) 스페셜 진생 프로덕트 엑시비션에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jaemin Kim, Chief of Korean Ginseng Trading Association. I'm honored to announce that our association is holding the special ginseng product exhibition. It'll take place in Seoul, Korea, for 3 days, from September 1st to September 3rd. The first day of the exhibition is reserved for business partners, so other visitors may enter on the second and third day. More than 300 companies producing ginseng products from both Korea and abroad will participate. The admission fee is $30 per person, and it includes a package of free samples of products. All visitors must reserve a timed ticket in advance of their visit. Note that tickets will not be available at the exhibition. Please come and experience the amazing ginseng products.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 전기 믹서를 고르시오.
Welcome to Hobart Cookware. May I help you with anything?
Yes, please. I'm looking for an electric mixer as a housewarming gift for my friend.
Okay. These are our best-selling ones. What price range do you have in mind?
I'd like to spend less than $100.
I see. What color do you have in mind?
I'm not sure if my friend will like black. I'll choose among the other two colors.
Okay. When it comes to the bowl capacity, the larger the better, right?
No, she lives alone, so she doesn't need anything too big. She'll think anything beyond 20 liters is too large.
Oh, I see. Now you have these two options left. They differ in the number of speeds.
I think she'll like the one with more speed settings. I'll take this one.
Good. I'm sure your friend will like it.
I hope so. Here's my credit card.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Amy, I think we're going in the wrong direction.
You may be right. According to the map, we are supposed to pass a post office.
Look, there's a police officer. Let's go and ask him.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I'm very thirsty. I'll go get us 2 cans of Coke.
Thank you. I'm thirsty too, but make mine water.
Really? You like Coke, don't you?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Mickey.
Good morning, Connie. You always arrive at the office earlier than I do.
Yeah, I have a habit of getting up early in the morning.
Good. When do you usually get up?
I usually get up between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. What do you do after getting up so early?
I study French for 2 hours in the morning. I plan to take the French language proficiency test next month.
That's amazing. Don't you worry you're not getting enough sleep?
No, I don't. I just go to bed early and wake up early.
You're a morning person. People like you remind me of a famous saying.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Steve. Do you have any plans for this Sunday?
No. I usually go to the senior center for volunteering on Saturdays, but I'm free on Sundays. Why do you ask?
Great. Then how about going to Kate Lee's music concert this Sunday evening?
That's the concert I've really wanted to go to, but I heard all the tickets were already sold out.
Yeah, that's true. But what if I tell you that I've got tickets for the concert?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious. Look at these 2 tickets.
Really? Let me have a look. Wow. How did you get them?
My uncle works for the agency Kate Lee belongs to. He gave me 2 free tickets.
Sounds fantastic.
The concert starts at 7 p.m. at the Muse Center. Why don't we meet at 6 p.m. in front of the center?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 로이가 프레드에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Roy and Fred are friends. They plan to go hiking. But on the day, Roy oversleeps and is late. Since they have to start later than they scheduled, they discuss a way to make up for the lost time. They have to decide whether to take a shorter route to the top or to stick to the original route but speed up. At first, Roy prefers to take the shorter route, but Fred has a different opinion. Fred thinks the shorter route is too steep and difficult for them. So he suggests they take the original route but walk faster. Roy thinks Fred has a point. He wants to agree with Fred's suggestion. In this situation, what would Roy most likely say to Fred?
(16번부터 17번까지는) 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dave Welch, and I'm an interior designer. Today, I'm going to talk about choosing a color for your living room. Let me share some tips that are helpful when selecting a color. First, it is necessary to write down the colors you like and then try to look for the shades in the list accordingly. And then what you have to consider is what you want your living room to look like. Nowadays, people go for the subtle, minimal look for the living room. For such a style, you can select light colors such as white, off-white, light shades of purple, light gray, etc. Third, select the color based on the vibe you want for the living area. Many people like adding the shades of red, orange, and yellow to make their spaces look bright. Some people select shades of green for giving more of a natural vibe. And if you want a relaxing vibe, go for light shades. Last but not least, you have to consider how the shade looks in natural light. I hope these tips will help you find the perfect color for your living room. Thank you for listening.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dave Welch, and I'm an interior designer. Today, I'm going to talk about choosing a color for your living room. Let me share some tips that are helpful when selecting a color. First, it is necessary to write down the colors you like and then try to look for the shades in the list accordingly. And then what you have to consider is what you want your living room to look like. Nowadays, people go for the subtle, minimal look for the living room. For such a style, you can select light colors such as white, off-white, light shades of purple, light gray, etc. Third, select the color based on the vibe you want for the living area. Many people like adding the shades of red, orange, and yellow to make their spaces look bright. Some people select shades of green for giving more of a natural vibe. And if you want a relaxing vibe, go for light shades. Last but not least, you have to consider how the shade looks in natural light. I hope these tips will help you find the perfect color for your living room. Thank you for listening.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 색깔이 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.